Hey, if you're new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and punch that bell so you get notifications whenever I upload any new content, which is usually on Wednesdays. Hope you enjoy the video. Hey YouTube, it's MOTOVLOGGING. How's everybody doing? It's beautiful to look at day here in Northeast Ohio. It's a little bit chillier and windier than I thought it was going to be. But the sun's out and it's not raining or snowing. Which, by the way, we're supposed to get snow on Wednesday and Thursday. Are you freaking kidding me? But anyway, gotta go out, run some errands. Gotta go look for something, some kind of Dawn super spray wash stuff, like the Dawn dish detergent people, but it's for laundry, it's for clothes. My oldest daughter's softball organization decided against some of the outcry of some of the parents. They decided to use as one of their pairs of pants this year white pants. Geniuses. I mean, they look sharp, but they play on dirt fields, sliding and whatnot, and some of these fields are like crushed brick mixture stuff, so you got this red powdery stuff, so it's not just brown and it's not just grass stained, and it's there's also, unlike baseball usually as soon as it starts raining a little bit, they stop playing. In softball, that's not the case. In softball, it's rare for them to stop the game because of rain. I mean, there was a game last year that my daughter was pitching in that it was a freaking downpour. It was hard for the catcher to see the ball when it was being pitched to her, which, you know, I made the comment at that time, look, this is ridiculous. It's hard for the catcher to see, and we're talking about, at that time, a 10-year-old kid is having a hard time seeing. So you got some 65-year-old man with glasses behind the plate in the rain with glasses, so you know how that works if you wear glasses at all, or even if you've been out in the rain in sunglasses. It makes it really hard to see with the, you know, water droplets getting on it. But if the 10-year-old kid can't see it, you're expecting some 65, 70-year-old dude to be able to see it wearing glasses? Are you kidding me? But they stop if there's lightning or thunder in the area, and they stop for, I think it's a minimum of 30 minutes since the last you know, sighting or lightning or crack of thunder, and then 30 minutes after that, then they resume play. But that also means that you're playing in the mud and whatnot. So there are times where my daughter's softball uniform looks more like a football uniform after she's done playing than a softball uniform. So we heard there's this stuff made by Dawn that works really well. So we're gonna get some, I'm gonna go try to find some of that and give that a try. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. But anyway, so no trips to the DMV, BMV, whatever the heck it's called. And oh, by the way, something I didn't mention in my video about that is that the Bureau of Motor Vehicles or whatever, the places that the buildings you actually go into, they're license bureau buildings that you go into to renew your tags or get your driver's license. Okay. Now we also have things called a title bureau, and I'm going to go on to some of the ridiculousness of that in a minute. But anyway, they're not actually, the people that work there are not actually, my understanding, state employees. That the state of Ohio basically subcontracts out to these private organizations to do this stuff, which is kind of odd in and of itself. But anyway, so you know, there can be a lot of confusion. And by the way, because of that, one of the interesting things, like I said, you have license bureaus and you have title bureaus. In a lot of places, if you get a new car, truck, motorcycle, boat, whatever, and you go to transfer the title over and register it, you can't do everything in the same location. And I don't mean you can't do it in the same location, like, you know, you got to walk to the building next door. No. There are times where you can do half of the process in one town, but not the other half of the process. Or here, BMV, where you would get your tags, is on one side of Chardon, and the title bureau is on a total other side of Chardon. Now, I've lived in places like North Carolina, which had like these satellite DMV stations. They even had one in Durham in the mall. And you could renew your driver's license, you could renew your tags, you could get a state ID, stuff like that there. You couldn't get a title changed over or anything like that. You couldn't take your driver's exam, those kind of things. It was just like a walk-up thing there in the mall. And I understand that. I've never lived anywhere where you could go someplace and transfer a title but not get your tags at the same place. So, and I forget what it was that we got. Bought something and had to transfer the title over. So I had to go to one side of Chardon and stand in line, and this is pre-COVID, so I had to go in there and into the title bureau. First I went to DMV, because I figured I'd just go to DMV and, you know. Oh, no. I stand in line there, and then the girl there says, oh no, we can't do that for you here. Like, what? Nope, we can't do that for you here. You got to go to the other side of Chardon. Okay. So she gives me the address, and I go to the whole other side of Chardon, and go to the title bureau, and I transfer my title over. They say, okay, now I need to get my tags. They're like, oh no, you can't do that here. You have to go back to where they just sent you from, all the way on the other side of town, to get your tags. I'm like, what? Yep. So like I said, I've experienced where you could renew your tags and, you know, renew your driver's license, that kind of thing. You know, get a state ID deal in one place, and that's all you could do. But I'd never been someplace where you could transfer a title over but not get the tags in the same place. And nope, can't do it. Okay. I mean, that's efficient. Not. You know, and that's when I found out that, like, the title bureau and the BMV, as they call it here, are not government agencies, because I said that doesn't make any sense, because you now have, you're renting space in two different places. That in and of itself doesn't make any sense. You're wasting money. And you've got to have separate employees and everything else. They're like, oh, well, we're not connected. What do you mean you're not connected? I mean, you both work for the state of Ohio. Oh, no. No, we don't. Neither one of us work for the state of Ohio. Okay. All right. I got it. I don't understand it, but I got you now. But anyway. Oh, flowers. Got flowers out, people cutting the grass. I've cut the grass a couple of times. Well, I've cut it once, and my daughter's cut it once. Maybe she's cut it twice. I don't know. God, the wind. But it's been cut at least twice. If not 3 times, it's been cut at least twice so far this year. And now we got snow. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, tuck down so we don't get affected so much. Goodness gracious. The road I was just on, almost no wind. The two roads I was on to begin with, almost no wind. Or three roads, whatever it was. Almost no wind. Now I got wind daggone everywhere. No, this isn't where I'm going to turn. Where is it I'm going to turn? I'm going to take a different way today to go into town. Something a little bit different. I think it's up here at the stoplight. But we're going to try something different. $100 acres, owner financing. Anybody need 100 acres? I'll tell you this, I think it's wet. Like swampy, like probably can't build on it for crap. So I don't know what you're going to do with it. But they'll sell it to you. Nuisance animal removal. Yep, this is the road I want. I think. I don't remember where I'm going. But we'll go this way. And this Leo's all-season vehicles or whatever, I never see anybody buying anything from there. Sign says open. But they sell like four-wheelers and stuff. No website, so I can't check on it. Dollar General. Man, them things are popping up everywhere. I mean, seriously, everywhere. Okie dokie. Different road, guys. We're coming up on the back side of, right now, it's a thoroughbred. I don't know if it's a training facility or breeding facility or what it is, but I mean, beautiful place. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Love to have that place. It's for sale now. I'm sure it's just a tiny bit out of my price range. You know, I'm sure it's, you know, $2 or $3 million. I mean, if it was only $1 million, I mean, then I could spring for it, you know? I mean, like I said, that's pocket change. Got that. I mean, that's why I'm riding a 1997 Honda. Because I got $1 million laying around. But anyway, like I said, a little bit different view. Sorry, still pretty much straight roads though. Entering Aquila. Now, something I'm going to tell you about this. Like, I've lived here for a while, and that's sad, that softball field. They need to clean that up. But anyway, I've lived here for, I don't know, 8 years now. And I knew this road existed called Aquila. Hey, that's pretty cool. There's two silos, like brand new silos, and they've got like the box cars, you know, shipping containers. That's what I'm looking for, shipping containers. And they put them in between it and like turn it into a building. I don't know if it's a house or a workshop or offices or what, but that was pretty cool. But anyway, I lived here for 8 years. And I knew that this road, Aquila, existed, okay? I knew that. And I've actually been on it a couple of times. But I never saw that sign that said, "Welcome to Aquila." I didn't know it was a town. I thought this was just part of Chardon. Wow, got a nice breeze blowing me across there. Another little horse place. That's more along the size of ours. And a couple of long ears. A couple of donkeys or mules. That's a nice place there. That's a English riding place. These are the people with the money over here. They got English horses instead of Western horses. And that's something I never understood. Never understood the English saddle thing and why people still ride in it. Don't get it. Little bitty thing, got these little thin straps with little metal stirrups, they call it irons, on them, and there's no saddle horn. There's no way to attach like saddle bags and whatnot to your normal English saddle. I don't get it. Look, The Spanish perfected the saddle and created what we now call a Western saddle that's got a horn on it, so you can dally a rope on it. It's got a place where you can put saddlebags on it. You can actually sit in the damn thing without your knees being super duper bent. You can sit a trot or a canter. You can't do that in a daggone English saddle. I don't understand it. It's too much work. Don't get it. Don't get it. Okay, leave me alone. The speed limit's just dropping. It's alright that I'm going 49 there. As long as I'm not going 49 when I get past the 35-mile-an-hour zone. Okay, here's something up here. This is the whole reason for taking this way. First of all, you got this nice housing allotment. But here's the whole thing. This covered bridge. This covered bridge is a bike and hike trail going over the road here. How freaking cool is that? I'm telling you, that's cool. But that was the whole purpose of taking this road. Just as we go past that bridge, that was the whole purpose. Because anybody that knows this area, this general area where I'm at, knows that there are a lot of covered bridges. As a matter of fact, there are a couple of different motovloggers that are in Pennsylvania. I was going to say in the Pennsylvania area. Pennsylvania state. It's not an area. It's not a territory. But anyway, there's a few motovloggers that are in PA, based in PA, and I think there's even one that was that's based in Western New York, that have come out this way for the covered bridges that are in Ashtabula County, the Geneva areas, Geneva and Ashtabula specifically. I mean, there's some that are closer to me than that even. There's some in Lake County. But people that come specifically for the covered bridges, and some that you know, have come for the wineries, because we got a bunch of wineries in the area that I've talked about that before. I've even on one of my videos gone to one of the covered bridges. Now that's cool. Oh, now that sucks. That's cool, but that sucks. Oh, that's what it is. I know what it is. Our former sheriff of Geauga County, he was the sheriff up until just a couple of years ago, just passed away, and I'm sure that that's what the funeral is for him. Somebody, I'll be perfectly honest with you, really nice guy, met him a couple of times, very well respected, long time resident, lifelong resident of our county, I should say, and in the area that I live in of Geauga County. He and my father-in-law grew up together as friends, and I want to say both of them's dads delivered milk, you know, not like delivering it to the houses, but drove a milk truck and would actually go to the farms and pick up the milk and then take them to the dairies, you know, for processing and whatnot. And I've heard some stories about some of their adventures as youths, or as Joe Pesci said, as youths. So but anyway, yeah, that's what that funeral was for. You know, so you got representatives from fire and all the different police agencies that are there for that. But anyway, now we're in downtown Chardon, a different road than I'm normally on. There's Buckeye Chocolate. I've gone there in one of the videos as well. We're coming up on the entrance to the Tractor Supply, where I had to go and get a new COVID mask. I did remember to bring one with me. I got a gaiter around my neck so that I can go into Walmart, safely and legally and securely and whatever, well protected. So I've got that, so I can go into Walmart because I have my face and neck condom to wear. Hopefully we can get the stuff I'm supposed to be getting. Don't really want to go to 87 different stores looking for it, but my plan is I got Walmart. I can go back past Giant Eagle if necessary and look there. And as I get back into my neck of the woods, the gas station that you guys see me stop at all the time, over by there's a Dollar General. Like I said, they're popping up everywhere, so I could check there if they don't have it at Walmart. But my first stop's going to be Walmart. What in the world would we do today without Walmart? I mean, mrs.motomattman pretty much figured that with having Walmart and the grocery stores and the drugstores we've got here, we pretty much had everything we needed in Chardon except for Starbucks. Even though we have Buckeye chocolate, but hey, guess what? I don't have a stop, dipshit. But she was happy to hear the other day that we are getting a Starbucks. Oh my God, we are coming into the big time. I swear it's not supposed to rain today, but man, doesn't it look like it's gonna rain? Okay, I will catch back up with you guys when I exit. Okay, well, we're leaving Walmart and we're going to head to Giant Eagle. And we're going to head to Giant Eagle because Walmart didn't have it. Now, I did learn something though while I was there. This product that I'm looking for is actually dish. It's Dawn Power Wash Spray dish soap. Okay, and that was something I didn't know, because I started off looking in the laundry aisle figuring these people are telling me to wash my kids' pants with this stuff, so it must be, you know, laundry detergent. Well, no, it's not laundry detergent, it's dish soap. So we're gonna go off to Giant Eagle and see if they have it. Now I found that out because they didn't have what I was actually looking for. They had the refill. I need the whole thing. But I didn't really look at the picture. What I did was I took a screenshot of somebody's Facebook post about it. You know, somebody with a friend of ours that has a daughter that also plays travel softball. Her daughter also plays high school softball as well. And her high school team has white pants, so she posted the thing. So to make it easy to know what it was I was looking for, I screenshotted it and saved it on my phone. So while I was in Walmart, I took a look at it, at my screenshot, and saw that what I needed was actually dish soap, because I read it this time. I read the bottle, and so that's how I found that out. I need to find me a place to park. I got a question for y'all, and I don't know what the law is here in Ohio, but I always grew up parking in the triangles or these spaces like this. on my bike. The whole time I've been riding, I have. And the reason for that is I saw a bagger over there that was parked in a parking spot. The reason is you park in a parking spot. I've seen too many people that have whipped into parking spots without really paying attention. And, you know, I'm afraid you're going to smack the bike. But anyway, I'll catch back up with you guys after I leave, and I'll show you if they have it. I'll show you the bottle. Okay, everybody. Am I blinking here? Alright, everybody. Here's the stuff we're talking about. Dawn Platinum Power Wash Dish Spray. This is fresh scent. Got apple scent too. I don't know what my daughter wanted her to things to smell like. Come on, guys. Gotta fit in this bag. It's gonna fit. We're gonna make it fit. Alright, got this little bitty cute tank bag. Isn't it cute? Alrighty. But anyway, we had the stuff we were looking for. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But we went to Giant Eagle and got the stuff we're looking for. Okay. Now we'll head back home. And we'll head back towards the house. And go to, what do you call it? Go to the gas station. Go to the gas station. I need to get smoky things, and I need to get Monster. Did I zip my pocket? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. All right. We got our hat. We got our pocket zipped up. We got our Dawn dish soap spray wash stuff. We got our face and neck condom around our neck. And now we're headed back. Awesome. And what else to talk about? We'll see what we see along the way. See this right up here where they're doing this construction right here. This is where the Starbucks is going to be. Like I'm saying, Mrs.motomattman is really excited about that. And not just her, but the kids are too. Because they have like some kind of drink that they get there. I mean, I like Starbucks too. I mean, I get Starbucks on every once in a while. I do the iced caramel macchiato thing. I'm an iced coffee guy, always have been. I mean, I drink hot coffee every once in a while, but I prefer iced coffee. I didn't really have a taste for anything coffee flavored until I lived in Rhode Island, and you know, went to high school there. And there I fell in love with a drink that they call coffee milk. Okay, and it's coffee milk. And it's a Rhode Island thing. It's not a New England thing. It's a Rhode Island thing. And you drink it cold. And they have coffee cabinets, which is like a milkshake. And I'd get them at Newport Creamery. They were called Awful Awfuls. And I'd get them there. My coffee flavored Awful. But I always drink it cold. And even when I started drinking actual coffee, it was always cold. Like I said, I'll drink it hot every once in a while. Nice old Nova. But anyway, you know, that's the deal there. It'll be nice when they open up. Be someplace to go to get my caramel macchiato. And yeah, we're moving up in the world, getting a Starbucks. Woohoo! Anyway, I don't know what else. I'm gonna let it roll. I don't know what we're gonna come across. It may end here. So what I'm going to say now is, you know, if you get out on 2, make sure you keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. If you like what you see, make sure you click the like and subscribe button and punch that bell so you get notifications whenever I upload any new content. And I will be uploading new content at some point in time, even if it's just a little short blip video. Let me just throw up. Let me just throw onto the channel the like update, like a before and after of this spray dish soap cleaning pants. I'll put that up there, let you know how it worked. You know, not an actual moto vlog talking about it, but I'll just throw it up and let you know how it turned out in case anybody was interested. But anyway, always people at King Kong. Oh, but I wanted to mention real quick, let me know if you guys park it like in the triangles, the slash triangles at the end of the parking spots, or like where I parked at Giant Eagle. Let me know. Like I said, I mean, that's where we always used to park, so I still do it. I don't really see hardly anybody else do it. Everybody parks in a parking spot. You know, I mean, what do you do? Have you seen people do what I do? You know, what are your thoughts on it? Plus, minus, whatever. You know, I'm not doing it so I don't have to walk, just so you know. It's not because I don't want to have to walk. It's I don't want the bike getting hit. That's the reason for doing it. Because you park a motorcycle in a regular parking spot, I mean, even if it's cars that are parked on either side of you, by the time you come out of the store, it could be 2 pickup trucks or 2 vans. And people get all excited, ooh, there's a parking spot. And they go to whip in and they knock the bike over. You know, and I guarantee you, you park way out in the parking lot, figuring, well, I'm going to park out there so nobody hits me. No, somebody will hit you. Trust me on that one. So it's not so I don't have to walk. I don't mind the walk. It's, I don't want the bike hit. I mean, that's all it's got to do with. The other thing is if I park it in a regular parking spot, now I'm taking a parking spot away from a car that could park a little bit closer. But my main reason is, you know, the reason I park in those areas is to protect the bike, and that's it. But let me know, you know, and if you're in Ohio and you know what the law is, and that, you know, it's illegal or whatever, let me know. You know, I mean, I don't want to get a ticket for doing something stupid like that. But, you know, as far as I know, I don't know that there's an ordinance against it. I mean, it's people parking their cars in there because they're lazy and they don't want to freaking walk. But that's not why I'm doing it. Anyway, well, the 2 baggers go by and 1 out of 2 waved. And I'm sure the other dude didn't wave, not because he didn't see me. The other dude didn't wave because I'm on one of them foreign bikes, one of them Jap bikes. Hey, Harley builds a V4 sport bike, okay. But right now they don't. I have a Harley. And of course I got a lot of people that don't think that's a Harley either because it's just a Sportster. But, anywho, really don't have anything for you now. We're really at the end of the road. So anyway, again, if you get out on 2, keep the shiny side up, the rubber side down. I'm almost to the gas station anyway, and you know what I'll be doing there. I'll be going in there to get me a Monster and smoky thing refills. That's what I'll be doing there. So, I'll let you guys go now. Until next time, see ya.